YouTube, Antoinette, and Sunday. Just want to check in real quick, live. See who's on live right now, sitting at the pool, watching the kids enjoy themselves. I was gonna make a short with this, but then I said no, I need to do a regular video, but it's not much that I have to say on this. So I said, well, let me just go live and say it. And that is if a person does not want you, and I'm talking to the men and the women, if a person does not want you, we're talking about their actions. What do their actions show? We're not talking about what they say. We're talking about what they do. People can say anything, anything. We see that all the time. We've been seeing that for years, especially with I love you. People tell you I love you at 8 o'clock a.m. and by 12 p.m. they can't stand you. They say they love you, but wouldn't give you a bottle of water on a hot day if they pass by you and you're walking. So forget about what people say and pay more attention to what they do. If a person does not want you, move on. Somebody say, well, internet, I manifested. This is a thing right here. If you have to manipulate, it's like forcing someone without their will. If someone does not willingly want you, why would you want them anyway? It should be willingly that two people come together. It shouldn't be out of force. It shouldn't be due to manipulation or anything of that matter. It should be solely based off two people are feeling each other and they're wanting to move forward together. No force, no pressure. When you run behind people who are running away from you, you look desperate. And my brother told me a while back, and I've been hearing this on the internet too lately. Don't let a man tell you twice that he don't want you. The same thing goes for men. To my men that's listening, don't let a woman tell you twice that she don't want you. Sometimes we'll try to give all that we have, the best of us. Oh, if I give more, if I love more, if I show more honor, if I cook for this person, if I take them around my family, if I just show them that I'm better than the last person that they were with, they'll love me. If I give them the absolute best, if I cater to them and I use the right tone when I speak, they'll love me, they'll honor me. But you can pull out all of the best tricks, all of the best, and I'm saying tricks, but I don't mean trick, but you can pull out the best out of your hat. And if a person don't want you, if they selfish, they'll use you for what you have, they'll take it, and then when you turn around and say, well, I thought we had a good thing going, and they'll say, why did you think that? And you say, well, because you were coming over, you were accepting everything that I gave you, and then they tell you, well, I didn't ask for it. And you're like, well, you didn't deny it either, you took it. So this is why we have to be careful about casting our pearls before the swine. The Bible talks about that. Giving that which is holy to the dogs. The person that you may be trying to serve, honor, and love on and show them that you are worthy of their love, of their time and attention, they may not want you. So, sir, sis, move on. How many people are in the world? How many people? And you're stressed out about one? You can get in the mode and say, well, time, I put so much time in with this person and we have a soul tie and all of that. But it brings you back to the same base. If a person don't want you, you're just gonna drag out more and more of your time. When that same time can be used to invest in yourself, to move your life forward, and as you're doing that, allowing life to bring who's supposed to be in that space, or leading you towards that person who's going to be in that space. You have to stop trying to force things to be. Either it's going to be or it won't. Trying to force it, once again, makes you look desperate. And when people see that you're desperate, they tend to almost make you pay for it, make you suffer, because they feel like, hey, you don't have any other options. So I might as well milk you for what you're worth. We're talking about selfish people now. When you come across selfish people, this is how they will handle you. When they feel like they are your only option, because you have praised them so much and put them on a pedestal, they'll start handling you like a dog. They'll talk to you any kind of way, pull back what you should be receiving. They will not value you. You'll be thinking that you deserve the least because they have put in your head that you need to struggle. Okay? If you want them to love you, you need to be willing to struggle. But love shouldn't be a struggle, baby. Love is work. Love takes time. It takes effort. The same effort that it takes to date and get to know someone, it takes just as much effort to maintain, nourish, and nurture a relationship. All right? And if someone's not willing to do that, why chase them? Clearly, they do not want it. I come from a background of church and spirituality where you pray, 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 tell God about it. God already knows about it. Right? God is living in you. He knows about it. He knows what you feel. So, and you don't have to sit there and constantly like war with yourself and stress about this. It's like, it is what it is. And to me, sometimes people can over spiritualize logic. And I get faith. However, when you're talking about faith and you're dealing with a relationship, it still needs to be two willing people. Now, you can still do it now, but get ready for a fight. Get ready for every aspect of you to start going down. Okay? You can always find a couple or a person who say, oh, I fought for my marriage. I prayed to God for my relationship. Oh, it was restored. At the expense of what though? At the expense of you gaining weight, losing weight, lost a couple of teeth, therapy sessions. Your self-esteem is not where it was. Your self-worth is not where it was. You don't think too much of yourself at the expense of trying to save something that somebody else was running away from. Either somebody wants you or they don't. It is what it is. And I'm talking to whoever's listening, male or female. You are too precious. One, because you were made in the image and likeness of the Most High God. Don't you dare allow anyone to tell you or make you feel like you are not deserving of love. Everybody deserves to be loved. Everybody has sinned and fell short of the glory of God. Everyone on any given day has some type of flaw or imperfection. So anybody that's making you feel that you need to just suffer because you did something on an off day that maybe offended them. And how many times have you apologized, tried to make it right, righting your wrongs, have never done it again? Nevertheless, this person is still holding it over your head. Baby, you need to realize that they are operating in unforgiveness. And I saw another quote the other day that said, if people are unwilling to repent to God, why in the world would you expect an apology? If they don't respect God enough to be honest about themselves, why do you think they're going to respect you? You have to honor yourself. Think more of yourself. There's too many people in this world for anybody to be laying down in their bed on the weekend or through the week, sad, depressed, Oh, nobody don't love me. Look at the way I look. Oh, I went through a bad separation. My last relationship was over a decade and it didn't work out. The man never proposed to me and I gave him everything. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Love yourself. And I know it's so much content on the internet that talks about relationships. And you know why? Because that's one of the main things that brings the most excitement to life. Because what is money if you don't have anyone who can help you spend it? Genuinely. They're not in your life because you have money, but they're there because they genuinely like you. And when you all have these experiences, you can enjoy that so much more when you have somebody at your side. What is good health if you don't have anybody to share it with? And I'm not necessarily talking about a spouse. It could be a friend, platonic. What is life if you're just lonely all the time? What is life if you don't have someone who reciprocates the same level of energy that you're putting out? What's the point? We weren't put here to be alone. And this is not a shot to the people who have decided to be alone as far as to not be in a relationship. Hats off to you. I have the utmost respect to you. I have the utmost respect for you. People who know how to be alone and are content with that, people like that are dangerous. And not in a bad way. Those people are powerful because they're not dependent, they're not codependent, they know how to survive and thrive whether somebody's at their side or not. That's a wonderful thing. And in my opinion, we all should aspire to that because at some point, everything comes to an end. When we talk about the circle of life, one day you're going to pass away and the people you love are going to pass away. You don't know who's going to be first. So it's good to learn how to roll by yourself, to go to dinner by yourself, go to the movie, go take classes, go do nice experiences in your city because you won't always have someone at your side. And it doesn't have to be a bad thing or that something has occurred, but just simply because you just want to enjoy an experience by yourself. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, learn how to love yourself for real. And when a person proves to you with their actions that they don't want you, bid them farewell, turn around, and go the other way. No one is worth being chased. Unless it's a man chasing a woman. Because I believe in that. I believe in that. And I'm going to close with this. When a man really wants a woman, and I'm not a man, but I know this, been raised with a lot of them, and I'm still very much close to a lot of men in my family, masculine, alpha type males. When a man really wants a woman, he will swim across the Pacific Ocean to get her. And I'm talking about men who can't swim. For a woman that he really wants, because men are hunters, because men believe in going after what they want, men are competitive. Even if a man can't swim, he will find a way to figure out how to get across the Pacific Ocean for a particular woman. Keep that in mind. The next time you are getting low energy, weak energy from a guy, no call, no text, no call back, ghosting you. Oh, I had to do this, I had to do that. All these excuses in the world, and you're just going for it. But deep down inside, you know something's not right. He's not being honest. Why is it such a challenge, or why is it such hard work to get him to pay me some attention? Sis, he don't want you. May this video ignite you in some way, shape, or form to love yourself. And don't chase anybody who's going in the opposite direction. Put that same amount of energy into yourself. I'll talk to y'all later.